Boy, oh boy, I'm glad that's over.
You need something to drive you, and you decided to go into triathlons, which I think is fucking awesome.
So yeah, I'm training for an Ironman.
Like, if I'm being honest with you, I've got no fucking clue what I'm doing. Nothing to it but to do it.
So yeah, the rumours are true. Everyone's been saying it. It's true. I'm doing an Ironman 70.3. Well, I'm training for an Ironman 70.3. And last week, I decided perfect way to see where I'm at and be able to compare to in the race or just before the race or whatnot. I was going to Monday, run a half marathon. Wednesday, cycle 90Ks. Friday, swim 1.9Ks. Yes, I know that is the Ironman disciplines backwards. Don't ask me why I decided to do it that way. I wasn't thinking straight, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I was excited to go for a half marathon. I don't know. Anyway, I did that last week. So let's cut to Monday. Early morning wake up. Get ready for a half marathon.
See, I really been popping my shit on a whole nother level. You playing consist to the devil. These bitches been on me. I swear they keep.
I really struggled to get to sleep last night, so I kind of feel like shit right now. But I'm gonna hop in a cold shower because it's a privilege to do hard things. Now I get to go make breakfast and have a coffee. Alright, I need to sort out breakfast. However, first I need a coffee so that I can sort breakfast out. Purely for the carbs, since we're running a half marathon this morning. I mean, pretty self-explanatory. You just need heaps of sodium, especially when you're working out hard. Sourdough bread. My girlfriend tells me it's good for me and it tastes fucking amazing, so I'm gonna eat it. Fuck off. It just started raining outside. Yeah, mint. It looks like it's just gonna rain all day. Oh, it's not that bad. I mean, 100% chance of 5 to 15 mils isn't great. So that band is what's hit us just now. Okay, here we have our breakfast, which is the sourdough with the avocado on it to get, you know, our unsaturated fats in. Salt and pepper on there, of course. Need more sodium. 3 eggs, scrambled, of course. Cottage cheese. Alright, well the plan was going to be to go down to the beach and do the run down there. However, it's not looking good, bruv. So I think I'm just going to do it around this sort of area. Which, look, no, it's not ideal. However, I've got this running vest, which, fuck you.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
I'm going to use it, stay hydrated, probably try and get some carbs in while I'm going as well. I don't know. I'm not a professional at this shit. I'm just a little novice. But what I can tell you is, though, if I fill both of these flasks up, which are 500 ml each, then I've got a litre. Yeah, I'm good at maths. What about it? But no, if I can get through that across the, what's probably going to be about 2 hours, hopefully under. I wouldn't be very happy if it was over 2 hours. But yeah, anyway, quit rambling. Now, the other day I also bought these little like travel squeezy soap bottle. I don't know. Game Plan maple freaking syrup. If we get 60 milliliters. Beautiful. I don't know. I'm just going off the cuff here, but I'm going to put salt in there as well. I don't know, that's a fair bit of salt. And then I'm going to fill the rest of it up with water. And now you've just made yourself an at-home carb/hydration gel. There's a lot of things that I don't know, but one thing that I do know is that this is not a fit conducive of running a half marathon. Let's get changed. Whoa, that's better. Okay, let's freaking go. Fresh pair of socks I got for my birthday. Oh fuck yeah. A little bit of knee pain this morning, which is strange. I don't really ever have knee pain. Just a bit of like, I don't even know, like through the inside of my knee there, a bit of knee awareness. I don't know. Let's get started on the run. As you can see, the jacket's off already. 5K's in 25 minutes. I don't know, actually feeling pretty good. A lot better than I thought I would. About a quarter of the way in. We'll just see if we can keep this close to 5 minute kilometer pace going as long as we can. And then, I don't know, just hold on at the end, I guess. All right, 10K's in now. Staying at about that 5 minute kilometer pace. I'm gonna try my gel. The water definitely helps tone it down, the sweetness level. I'm gonna run 5 more K's before I finish that second half of it off. Now all that's left, dig deep for these last 5. 1 hour 46:38. That last like 1.1 Ks from 20 Ks to 21.1 was fucked, because I was doing sort of a 5K loop. It was 2.5 Ks out, 2.5 Ks back. I did that 4 times, so I sort of knew what I was in for as far as getting to the 20 Ks. Once I got to the 20, I just pushed straight. Oh fuck, that was hard. Oh my god. Right, so it's 10:15 at night, and I tried to be super productive today outside of the half marathon. Like, I still went for a swim with Gracie, and I was productive this morning, and like I got bits and pieces of stuff done, but I was just like so drained, man. I don't know. Struggled to like focus, lock in. But hey ho, that's how it is. Gonna get some sleep. Tomorrow's a new day, and then I will see you on Wednesday for my scarily long ride. Alright, good night. I'll see you Wednesday. Alright, it is Wednesday, my dudes. But no, it is Wednesday, and that means I have to get my 90 kilometer cycle in. See, I was planning on doing it out on the road. But now I'm thinking it might be a better idea to do it on this little indoor trainer here. Because it's raining outside, it's wet and raining, and on top of the fact that that means I have to cycle in the rain, for one. 2, it means that there's just this thing where as soon as it's raining, every single driver on the road forgets how to drive. And so I'll probably die. So I would rather go out on the road, to be honest. Like, I've been excited for this all week. I can't lie. Need to get this inside, front wheel back on, back wheel off, backside on the trainer, and then just get frickin' pedaling. I've got plenty of liquids. 1 litre of water, 2 litres of water, 3 litres of water. Then this is 500 millilitres of water and carb hydration mix. So it's got 500 milligrams of sodium and 80 milligrams of carbs. Now this is same as what I did for the run. Maple syrup, water and salt. Fucking hell, let's just get into this. So if I go to Watopia, oh, you can't even access that. I have to be level 6. I don't have enough XP. Can I make a workout? You can only do duration in time. The Mega Pretzel is 107 kilometers, so I could just do that and stop after 90. Well, shit. There's nothing to it but to do it. Okay, we just clocked over to 15 Ks, 43 and a half minutes. As you can see in that little box up there, we've got a pretty mega climb up ahead, which I've sort of been looking at for the last 45 minutes, quite scared of. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm just a guy. Okay, I've just got to this crazy bit of the climb. I'm going to quickly go to the toilet before the climb. We've also just hit 1 hour, so okay, we're back. No time to mess around. No time to rest. Literally just down, toilet, wash the hands, turn the fan up. I'm gonna need it. 10 to 12% in time. Well, we've just made it to the top of this climb. Okay, I think through this arch, the downhill begins.
38.3 Ks in 2 hours. Second toilet break. Just clocked over to 45 Ks in 2 hours 15. So on track for 4 hours 30 for the 90 Ks. Is that good? I don't know. I just got in myself. 3 hours, 61.5 Ks, 920 meters gained. My third toilet break. Okay, so back from the toilet break. I think plan is I'm gonna go half an hour now, then have a little break, get some food in, and then finish off the last hour. But let's get this half an hour sorted, and then I'll get back to you. 69 Ks, halfway up the hill for the second time. 3 hours 30 in. Let's go get some food. Now, Gracie and I made pasta last night, and I put the leftover bit of the sauce in with some leftover rice. Gotta do what I gotta do. Okay, I've got my rice, pasta sauce and cheese, but it's too hot to eat right now, so I'm just gonna keep pedaling away, and then I'll end up eating it while I'm pedaling. This is so hard, and I'm getting a not very good time, but that's all right. That just means that I'm able to, you know, work on my fitness over the course of this year and have a drastic improvement.
I feel like we need a motivational speech from the captain. Now look, it's 4-4, but we gonna win.
Almost done. About to clock over. Yeah, that's it. 90 Ks, 4 hours and 45 minutes. Holy crap. Oh my God. That was a lot harder than I thought. Maybe it was to do with the fucking 1,488 meters of elevation. All right, well, I'm keen for a massive feed. Okay, this pizza and this coffee, about 1,000 calories and 93 grams of protein. Oh my God. It feels good to just be laying here, not cycling. Okay, good morning. It is freaking Friday morning, but the most exciting part of that is this morning we have got our final initial tests. I don't know what the fuck to call this, but basically I'm going down now to the indoor swimming center and I am going to swim 1.9 kilometers and we're gonna see what sort of time I can cook up for that. I'm kind of scared because I've done 2 swims and the total adds up to 1.7 kilometers. I did a 1 kilometer swim and then I did a 750 meter swim, and the 1 kilometer took me an hour, so this could be a little bit cooked. Like, if I'm being honest with you, I've got no fucking clue what I'm doing. Nothing to it but to do it. Let's get to the swimming center and let's swim these 1.9 Ks.
Just got some top from the stripper bitch. She from Cake and Chicken, product Glock with a ruler clip. Boy, don't play with me, I got that hoe.
See right now, I need you, I'll meet you somewhere now.
Bitch, I'm from Texas, where we still ride with swangers and put diamonds in our necklace.
Been so in this life alone. I am not dramatic, these are just the thoughts that pass right through me.
That Source Spring collection just got back, just still on the same trends. I'm the same kid with the same friends, posted up in the same ends, riding around in the A-Benz. I got VVS, you got fake gems, I burst through like a rhino.
Got some people I love, hang around pussies who try me, let's go.
This has got to be the worst car park that I've ever seen in my life. It's just slightly smaller than other car parks, but I think most of it is the people that are here just don't know how to drive.
Well, that's kind of insane. I've just got here, right? I look over to my right. Olympic gold medalist Kyle Chalmers is just hopping out of the pool. Out of respect, I'm not going to film him. You're just going to have to trust me. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. I need to stop looking over. I keep looking at him. I just made eye contact with him. That's so awkward.
They say the holy water's watered down, and this town's lost its faith. Our colors will fade.
I guess now's the part where I have to actually swim 1.9 Ks.
Eventually, so if our time is running out, day after day, we make the Monday a masterpiece. Oh my, oh my love.
Let's lock in for a bit.
Take one look at you, you're taking me out of the ordinary.
Oh shit. I accidentally got Kyle Chalmers in the background. Fuck. 500 meters. 1/4 of the way there. This is fucked. Each time I come here, it is feeling easier and I'm improving.
750 meters, 28 minutes. 1.3k, 600 meters to go. Okay, we're about 20 seconds away from the 1 hour mark. We're at 1.5 k's. According to my calculation, 15 minutes to do these last 400 meters. Does that sound right? I'm just gonna swim. Get this shit done. 1.8k, 72 minutes, 100 meters to go.
I pitch black Chevy antique. I was
1,900 meters, 1 hour, 15 and 6 seconds. But boy, oh boy, I'm glad that's over.
Okay, now to wrap up this initial testing period here, we started off Monday with the 20.1 kilometer run or half marathon in 1 hour 46:36, which was my PB, which I'm pretty happy with that. Then the 90k cycle on Wednesday, 5 hours 14 in total, but it was about 4:45 of actual riding. So that was my longest ride ever. I had no idea how well to like pace myself or whatnot. I think I could do better. I just didn't know what I was doing. And then the 1.9k swim in 1 hour 15, similar thing, way further than I had ever swum before, didn't know how to pace it, and I'm currently a pretty bad swimmer. But on the positive side of things, these give me a good starting point, and more importantly, a good place to be able to build some really solid progress on. 1 year to train for this 70.3, time to freaking lock in, baby. Oh, and I haven't mentioned this to you guys yet, but the game plan is to try and fund this whole Ironman. So that's the training, that's the equipment, that's this, that, the other, everything, flights, accommodation, entry fee to the race, everything. The plan is to try and cover that by delivering food on Uber Eats on the bike. So I'm getting bike training in while getting paid, using that money to then pay for the Ironman. Alright, I better get to training. I hope you enjoy this series. Just follow along. It's going to be 1 year of locking in and trying to get the best time I can in this Ironman 70.3 next May. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. Goodbye.
It was because of you. I never knew.